You're not listening to another episode of Renegade Podcast, speaking to the one and only Mharvv. He's a comedic guy, comedic commentator type of guy, talks about a wide range of topics, pop culture, all that stuff. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello! Hello? Hello, man.
What's good?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good myself, man. I'm hyped, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time, bro. I've been following your channel for a little while. So yeah, bro. How's your day been?
Mine has been okay. A little boring. Just been studying.
Okay.
For school.
You still in school?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you kind of tell me what you're doing in school, if you don't mind me asking?
For school, I'm studying cybersecurity.
Wow. Okay. We do need more of that, though.
Yep.
AI. Did you hear about this AI that was trying to hack into the Grok thing a couple days ago?
I did.
That was crazy. And to think they're gonna not regulate it statewide is absolutely insane. I live up in Canada, but hearing this on the news is did these guys just lose their minds? Crazy. So, the video that caught my attention was actually your most recent video. It was a couple weeks ago. And I know I've been following your channel for almost a year. But that video sort of kind of reignited my sort of, interest in the channel. It was about Iris West in the, CW Flash thing. And it got super popular, over 200K or something like that. Can you sort of explain to me the process behind that video? And when you saw it blow up to that state, were you surprised? Were you shocked? Everything in between.
So the process of making the video, I rewatched The Flash 20 freaking times. I don't know. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Okay.
So I was just rewatching it, and I was like, damn, I really freaking hate Iris. And I know a bunch of other people hate Iris, so I was just like, you know what? Let me make a little video on this.
Yeah.
And then so I did that. Did I think it was gonna do that good? I actually didn't.
Okay.
I think I put it out, and then a couple weeks later, it started getting a lot of traction. I was like, oh dang! So it did a lot better than I expected. Okay. I did not expect it to do that good.
So can you sort of tell me the origin of the channel name and logo, Mharvv? Was that a nickname? Was that inspired by something, or was that something that sort of came up in the moment?
So originally I had a different name. I don't know what it was. I can't remember, because I've been doing YouTube for a while, but I never took it serious.
Okay.
Until 2 years ago.
Okay.
So I don't remember the original name. It might have just been my freaking email, just my full name. But my dad, he calls me Mharvv as a nickname.
Okay.
So I was just I want my channel to be attached to my name. So I was like, let's do Mharvv.
Okay.
And let's change up how it spells. I did Mharvv.
Okay.
Now we're cooking. And originally, I didn't do commentary. I was doing skits, random gaming clips.
Yeah.
And I did the skits for a while, but I was like, I don't really want to show my face. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But I still show my face sometimes, but not as much.
Okay.
But then I started doing commentary. I saw another channel named Zephyr.
Yeah.
I got really inspired by that, and I was like, let me try this. So that's how I started it. That is the origin. And then my my profile picture on YouTube, it was at first Ichigo and then Luffy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm black, so let me get a black dude. I was watching Invincible, and I also read the comics, and I know Bulletproof becomes Invincible, so I was like,
yeah,
hey, Black Invincible, let me use that.
Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. So your most popular video to date is that Walking Dead video, and that was the first video that I haven't. There isn't a lot of videos that actually made me laugh as hard as that one. There's few that got close. But that one that takes the cake. How did you come up with that video? Did you expect that video again to sort of blow up. Now you're up to like 25,000 subscribers. How do you process all that?
I kind of knew it would do good, but not that good.
Okay.
I know people really like The Walking Dead, and they really, really like early Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So the process of making that I was rewatching the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, I haven't done a video on The Walking Dead. Let me try it. I always want to try making something that I actually watch and like, and just see what happens. I plan on making another one.
Okay.
So I was just like, let me try this.
Yeah.
And I actually had a lot of fun making that video.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of videos where I have that much fun.
Yeah.
That video was really fun to make.
Okay. Interesting. How long does it take to edit your videos? Because I would assume that like it takes a little while. Because I remember I was asking this question to this other YouTuber who's kind of similar. Have you heard of Firewood Media?
I have not.
Okay, so he's like a big Godzilla fan. He's a big Superman fan, and he said it takes him like 8 to 10 hours a day to just sort of kind of get things done. I'm assuming it doesn't take that long for you. I'm assuming.
For me, now before when I was doing stuff on my phone, I would literally sit there all day. I can pump out a video in a day if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
So when I was working on my phone, I would sit there literally. Let's see, I wake up at my sleep schedule was terrible, so I would wake up at 12, and then from 12 to 8, I would just be working on that video.
Okay.
Like if I really wanted to get it out in one day, I can't. And I stopped doing that once I got my PC. So after the Scream video is when I started cutting my work into bits and pieces and not doing it all at once. Because I was low-key getting kind of stressed out doing that. Okay. So, yeah, I would say probably 8 to 10 hours. Now, for the thumbnail, low-key, I'd be getting a little paranoid with the thumbnail. I don't know. I was really spending 2 hours on a thumbnail, man.
Wow.
Like, if I don't get how I want it to look like, I will do it until it gets perfect.
Yeah.
And I used to be really bad about thumbnails because I used to ask like other people who were better than me. I asked advice for this one thumbnail, and this one dude was just completely shitting on it. I was like, damn, is it really that bad? But, I was just like, he has like over 100K subs. I should probably listen to him.
Yeah.
But, I've learned not to do that because, just because he doesn't want to click it, somebody else probably will. I know I would click that. Okay. So that's another thing I learned about thumbnails. If somebody's like shit-talking it, that's okay. If they're not going to watch it, I promise you somebody else is going to watch it. Okay. Click on the thumbnails. But yeah, I do spend a lot of time on thumbnails. Okay. And then scripts, that's a little weird because sometimes I will script, sometimes I won't. Okay. Sometimes I'll be making the video going off the top, and in the other portion I'll start writing a script. Yeah. And go back and forth. So I'm trying to. I still don't have a set way to do things. I'm trying to just figure out one way to do things because I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, that's sort of the process.
Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Why haven't you released a video recently? I know you said you're in school and that obviously, but like, is it that like it takes up that much of your sort of current day-to-day life, or?
No, I've just been taking a little break. I am going to upload this week, but I've just been taking a little break. I meant to release a video. I had like a Karate Kid video. Yeah. But Sony, I don't know what it is with Sony.
Copyright?
Yes.
Okay.
Insane copyright. So, Cobra Kai. Yes. I'll start with this part. So, Cobra Kai, when I first uploaded it, I had no issues. And I showed so much of that. No copyright issues at all. Yeah. Then the next one, I start getting striked and I show less. The next one, even more strikes and I show less. So, it's just like... So, by the time I got to the 2010 Jaden Smith Karate Kid, I really wanted to upload that. They just kept striking it. And so it's just like, I'm not even going to do the video anymore. Yeah. And I'm going to be really careful with Sony. I don't know if I'll do another video off a Sony movie. I don't know.
They're very strike heavy. I don't like that. Like,
yeah. I don't know what's up with Sony, because they used to not be like this. I don't know what's up. Yeah, I was gonna post last month.
Yeah.
But I couldn't because they were just on my head, and I was just like, yeah, sorry guys, y'all are never getting a Cobra Kai or Karate Kid video from Adam E. Nope.
That's unfortunate.
I spent a lot of time on that video, and I couldn't get it out. I was so mad.
Interesting you brought that up, because I was going to sort of segue to my next question is, have you ever scrapped a video? I know you mentioned the Sony stuff, but that's more copyright, but you just scrapped it because it wasn't good or to you or whatever.
From the last time I can remember, the video I scrapped was Disney Plus had like a Spider-Man like cartoon show.
Yeah.
And I had scrapped that. I might have some more scraps. I'll have to check. But I know that one, I scrapped it because there were just too many people doing it. I was just like, okay. I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
And I wasn't feeling it either. So I was just like, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Now, I will say in the beginning, I had like videos when I was still learning. I feel like I copied too much of other people.
Yeah.
Because, I want to do my own thing. And those videos, I literally private them. So some of them aren't uploaded on my channel anymore.
Wow.
Like, you can't. So I took them down. It's just like, that's just not me. That just sounds like them. I need to take it down.
Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. Who inspired you to do YouTube in the first place? Just uploading content sort of on a semi-consistent basis.
If I were to go back to the beginning, like when I was younger, I would probably say Afro Senju. I watched a lot of Afro Senju. I'd probably say him.
Okay.
Definitely Afro Senju.
I get a lot of like RDC World vibes from your video. I don't know what that's like. Is that bit of a jump for you? Or
I would say I'm inspired by them. I really like what they do.
Yeah.
I like what they do.
Yeah.
I would say they inspired me.
Okay.
Definitely RDC.
Okay. Who is the most famous person to say, man, I love your work, I like your work? It could be a YouTuber, it could be somebody outside of that.
I would say, I know a YouTuber, Devontae the One, reacted to my video.
Wow.
And he has like a couple million. And I was
like, what? That's
crazy. I was like, dang.
Okay.
So that was really cool.
Okay. Do you know how many views that video got? It
was my Sonic vid. That video didn't do too good.
Okay.
Which is surprising. Yeah. He reacted to that video, and that video didn't do good.
Okay. Interesting. What is the future of your channel?
Now, for summer, I planned to go crazy, but
yeah,
I was a little bit chill, and then, the copyright issues, I was just like, so I plan to kick it into overdrive, and I'm at 25K. I want to get at least, I think I could honestly hit 100K.
Wow.
But
that's
I'm going to set the goal for 50K.
Okay.
Because I'll pass it.
All right.
And October, I feel like that's going to be the month. Because Scream does, I don't know what it is about Scream.
Yeah.
It does really freaking good. So I'm going to do all the Scream movies in the month of October.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use that to propel my channel.
Wow.
And, just use the leverage.
Okay.
I really want to grow, like, not just on YouTube. I want to grow Instagram, TikTok.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe Twitter. I don't really use Twitter.
Right.
I just want to grow my following.
All right.
Not on just YouTube. And get some more collabs.
Okay. Is there one creator you want to collab with that, may not be possible now, but may be possible in the future?
Definitely Zephyr.
Okay.
Definitely Zephyr.
Okay, that's interesting. Why haven't you done like NBA or sports commentary? Are you into sports? I'm assuming you
actually have thought about that. I am into sports.
Okay. What's your favorite sport?
I want to do like a LeBron meme video or something, man.
Yeah.
I do like sports. I like basketball.
All right. Is there any other sports you're into?
Nah.
Okay. I mean, the World Cup is coming next year. I don't know where you live, but It's coming next year in America, bro. Canada, America, US. I mean, maybe perfect
That's
time
soccer,
to
right?
do a little recap, you know? Okay. Wow. What is the cartoon that really inspired you to get into that sort of world?
I would say Adventure Time.
Okay.
Adventure Time.
Okay. That makes sense.
And regular show.
Alright, okay. Yeah, for sure. That's goated. Wow, okay. What music are you into?
Now that's a weird question. I would say I'm into all music, man.
Okay.
Freaking, except probably country. If it's country, I only like Miley Cyrus. That's it.
Wait, whoa, you like Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, bro, Miley Cyrus goes hard. I love Miley Cyrus.
Oh,
Miley
wow.
Cyrus. I don't listen to anything, man.
Wow.
I just started getting into R&B.
Yeah.
I listen to K-pop here and there, not as much as I used to.
Alright.
I'd say my favorite's probably rap.
Okay.
Definitely rap.
Okay.
But yeah, I listen to anything.
Wow. Actually, that actually is going to segue to my next question. How did you get into Miley Cyrus? Was it because of Hannah Montana? Like, was it that? Or?
I would say it's kind of just recently, but I don't know. I like her. There's some old songs, just like
Okay.
Find Another Way to Climb That Mountain. I don't know what the name is, but
The
I like
Climb, yeah, that's all it's fine. That's all it's
I
fine.
like Nothing. Wow, what is it called? Dang it, it's like Nothing Burns Like a Heart or something.
That's fine.
That's kind of recent. And then her song where she won an award off it, I think last year.
Flowers.
Kind of recent. Yes, that one. I love that song.
Alright. What are your thoughts on Bangers?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that album? Do you like it? Do you mess with it?
I do.
Okay. What's your favorite song on the album?
I don't know, man. I like them all.
Okay. I think maybe her most underrated song is actually, I think, it's On My Own. And Pharrell produced that song. And I'm like, when I heard that 4 count and heard the beat and heard, I'm like, okay, this is perfect. Like, this is it. It sucks that it didn't get any radio play because it was on the deluxe edition. I'm like, you could have just dropped all those songs. You know, man. Miley in 2013 was something different. So funny because I was talking to this other guy, Corey Hinton. Do you know who that is?
I do not.
Okay, so he's like
who are you talking?
Corey Hinton. He's like this kind of hip hop commentary retrospective guy.
Bro.
So like, for example, we did this video about like Playboy Cardi. You know, got like 20K in like 5 days. There's other videos he did on Lil B. He did one on about Lil Wayne. But he mentioned that album that was like that album when he spoke to him and it spoke to you and it speaks to me. Like that album was fire, man. I really wish he made another record like that. Interesting. Who's your favorite NBA team?
That's tough. It used to be the Mavericks, but freaking Luka not there no more. That's tough. There's so many good freaking teams, man. I'm gonna just say the Mavs because that's where I'm from. I'm from Dallas. I'm gonna say the Mavs.
Okay.
I'll say the Mavs.
All right. Are you into like I know you're not? I know like are you into the NFL? Like I said, you're not. You said you're not into any other sport, but
not really. I kind of see like whenever I do see something NFL related, it's on Instagram. Like last thing I saw was some dude jumping backwards over somebody.
Saquon, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say that's all I know.
All right. Who's your favorite R&B artist that you listen to right now?
Ooh. I'm gonna say I don't know. Chris Brown, Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Pretty freaking good.
Yeah. There's one guy I would say I would recommend you listen to. Is Brent Faiyaz.
Oh yeah. I think I got a couple of his songs on.
And I would say also older Robin Thicke. I know, like, Blurred Lines, he kind of became a parody of himself. But older Robin Thicke, like, that was my shit. You know, so very old school, very, like, smooth, kind of like Mharvv Gaye-ish, but more modern, obviously. But, yeah.
Definitely check that out.
Okay.
I know I got a couple Brit Fayez songs on my playlist.
Okay. Who's your favorite hip-hop artist?
Is rap hip-hop or nah?
It is hip-hop. It might as well be the same thing.
I will say Babytron. I fucking love Babytron so much.
Babytron, all right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I love Babytron so much.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we can go back. Interesting. Are you into, like, Kanye at all, or?
Oh yeah, I love Kanye.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel about his descent to madness? It feels like it's been gradual now, so we're going down to, like,
at this point, he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
No way it's mental health anymore, because they say he went crazy after his mom died. All right, that I can expect that crash out, but bro, he's been doing it for like 10 plus years now. Like he's doing it on purpose.
I don't know, man. You know, yeah, but, like, there's stuff, like, I mean, did you see the academics interview that he did? Like, I'm just
and
like...
then you had the Klansman suit on. Like, he's doing this shit on purpose. Got a song, Hail Hitler. Like, what are you doing, bro?
It's just... Yo, you should low-key make a video about it, man. Like...
I really could. Let me write that down, man. Because there is something wrong with this shit. And then this shit you post on Twitter. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, man. It's so sad, man. Because I felt like it's so funny. Like I always like Kanye's music. You know, I love Stronger, you know, back in the day when it was on the radio a lot. It's so funny because I could tell you a story about how I got into him, like, as an actual artist. It was 2016. I was grade 8. And it was, funny enough, my first real introduction to a hip-hop album that I listened to top to bottom was Yeezus. And this is when he was on Life of Pablo tour. Everything was going well. And the next thing you know, he has this emergency. He has to go to the hospital. He was ranting about Trump. And Jay-Z sending the killers after him. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then he kind of got better after that. In 2018, the whole Trump thing. And then he lay low and Donda. And then he started crashing out about Pete Davidson, and then the White Lives Matter, and then next thing you know, we're in this situation that we're in. Like, do you think he could win back the public, or is he cooked?
Hell no, he's cooked, man. He's cooked. Kanye screwed himself.
Do you know, like, why do you think he's doing this? Like, it can't just be because of rage bait. He's already got money. Like, what's the?
I think he just wants attention.
Okay.
Like, he just wants attention.
Okay. Interesting. Did you listen to that new Drake song that came out recently, or?
I have not. I have not heard that yet. My friend was talking to me about it.
Okay. How did you feel about the whole beef that happened? You know, because that's been boiling up for a while, and it exploded, and now it's like, I mean, now it is what it is. Like, huh?
You could tell. I asked my friend, like, why were they even beefing in the first place? So apparently, him and Drake and Kendrick have had beef for literal years, and Drake has been sneak dissing.
Okay.
Fucking Kendrick.
Okay.
So when he made that song with J. Cole,
yeah,
talking about is it K-Dot, is it Drizzy, or me, or you know, fucking Kendrick Lamar was like, nah, fuck that, man. And so he just completely shit on Drake. Oh my god. Drake is actually cooked after that shit, man. Kendrick did not hold back. Oh my god.
You know,
and J. Cole was just like, I don't even want to be in it. I don't even want to be a part of this. So he just sat back.
Yeah. Like,
that shit's crazy.
You know, it's so funny because after the beef, right? You know, the everybody, you know, essentially said Kendrick won the beef. He's the best now. But I swear, every time he drops, because here's the thing, I used to be a massive Kendrick fan back in the day, even more recently until I don't know, man. Like, I just stopped. There was a time I just stopped listening to him, and I just stopped. And this beef sort of reintroduced this whole thing, and it's so weird. Anytime this man drops an album, he drops a single, it feels like, a bunch of his fans in the media and what have you say, he's the GOAT, no one's come close. And I'm just like, huh? Like, I just, look, okay, I kind of bought into it back in the day, because you see this stuff and you kind of like, you can't discern sort of sources of media from actually telling the truth and actually being objective. But it's gotten to a point where I saw someone say, like, GNX's rap's Thriller. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, huh? Like, it's stupidity. Like, how do you feel about that?
I do feel like there is a lot of Kendrick meat writers.
Okay.
He is a very good rapper.
Okay.
But they are writing him a little bit too hard.
I mean, the disrespect they showed to Lil Wayne, though, was insane. Like, I understand, like, you should maybe he shouldn't say what he said, but like, this is Lil Wayne we're talking about, bro. It's not this isn't Jim Jones. This isn't The Game. Like, I'm not a Lil Wayne stan, but we're not gonna act like his mixtape catalog is not worthy of a Super Bowl halftime performance, let alone his albums at his peak. So like, how do you feel about that?
Good rappers out there, like Kendrick. I can see him being top 3, but I don't know about number 1. There's just too many good ones, man. I don't know.
Okay, interesting. Are you gonna watch the Superman movie, July 11th?
Yep, I got my tickets for the I think the 12th.
Okay. Are you excited for that new Clips record coming out soon?
What'd you say?
Clips, Pusha T and Malice.
Oh. Isn't he dissing like fucking Travis Scott or something?
Yeah.
I saw something about that.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Are you gonna check that record out?
I'm definitely gonna check it out. I want to see what he has to say.
Okay, interesting. Have you been noticed in public by somebody that's not like from your family or friends or whatever for your content?
No.
Wow.
Not yet.
Wow, interesting. Have you seen Stranger Things?
I have seen Stranger Things. They need to hurry up and end that damn show.
Did you like it?
I like it.
Yeah, okay.
It just needs to end, man. Like, it's been going on since, like...
2016.
It's been, like, 10 years. 10 years. Literally 10 years. Like,
yeah.
Just get it over with.
Yeah. I mean, the last season's going to come out in a couple months, so, I mean... Yeah. It's going to end.
But then you're putting it into parts. Like, just give us all of it.
Okay. Who's your favorite character?
I like Hopper. He's pretty clean.
Yeah, Hopper's cool. Hopper. My favorite's 11, of course. Like, I forgot the guy's name. Caleb, whatever his name is, plays this guy. I forgot this guy's name. I really like him. Lucas. I think that's his name. Yeah, I really like him. Joy. I love Joyce. Joyce is cool. Like,
oh, the mom?
Yeah. Yeah. The reason why I bring that show up is like, are you thinking about doing a video about that show at some point? You should. Because I haven't seen videos of your style about that show. I have not seen it.
I might wait till it's over.
Okay. Have you seen Teen Titans, the OG show?
Hell yeah, man.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Are you going to make a video about that too? Because that'll be dope as hell,
Man, I will, man. I could make a video when Robin was Red X and just soloed his whole team.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character in the show?
Shit, I like Robin and Beast Boy, but I like Raven too. I don't know, I like them all.
I
really like them all.
Here's the thing about Raven. I tell you, it's so funny because Raven's my favorite like fictional character ever. Maybe because she's probably my fictional crush, so maybe that kind of plays into it. But like I tell you, I always like Raven back in the day. But I had this dream. It was 2018, right? And for some reason, something was before Infinity War came out, and it's very vivid dream, and I saw Raven's like soul self, like the bird symbol. I'm like, what the hell is this? And then like, I got it. Like, what the hell is this? So for some reason, I'll just search it up. I don't know why. I was just going through DC, right? Wikipedia, right? And I see Teen Titans. Click on that. Then I see Raven. Oh, that makes sense. And that character has been. That character's been the forefront of sort of why I love sort of superheroes in general. Because I always feel like, in terms of just the conversation of the best superhero, she's never mentioned. And I understand that her character may not be as deep, but like, come on now, she has it all. Like she could whoop everybody out. She could whoop everybody's ass. She has a kick-ass costume. She has a legion of fans. She's part of some of the most iconic comics of the last 50 years. Why is she not in that conversation? And I realized, like, you know what? She's kind of like Kawhi. She doesn't puff her chest out like other supers do. She doesn't just kind of like show off. She just gets the job done and just goes home. Like that type of thing. How do you feel about that?
I agree. She doesn't get enough spotlight.
Yeah, man, because you must have seen Superman reviews. Like, they're glowing right now. Like,
before we booted up the interview, I was watching a review video.
Yeah.
On Superman.
Yeah. Who do you think could play Raven in the DCU?
Honestly, I thought that girl from the Titans show played her pretty good.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, yes.
Yeah, she played Raven pretty good.
You watched the Titans show?
I did.
What do you think of it?
It's not bad. I wish they could have did more with Beast Boy. I understand like the CGI and stuff, but
yeah,
I really wish they could have did more with Beast Boy.
Alright. You should do a video about that too, because like, it's either people trashing it or people just not talking about it. Like it seems like you kind of liked it, so like it would be cool to see a video of you sort of talking about like you doing your little commentary about it. It'll be cool. So show a different side.
Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned her because I think the actress's name is Tegan Croft. I got massive crush on her ever since like the show got announced. Like we're I'm like a year older than her, right? So I think she could play kick-ass Tara, man. Like Tara's one of my favorite DC characters. Period. She looks like Tara in real life, so that kind of plays a part. And I also really think like, man, Tara gets Tara gets really disrespected by comic readers and writers. Like they treat her like some cast off. I'm like, come on, man. Her origin is tragic. Like, why don't you like kind of lead into that? Make her. You don't have to make her a hero. We can make her an anti-hero. You guys did that for Red Hood, Winter Soldier. Why can't you do that for her? Like, I don't get it. How do you feel about that?
I feel like people's like, I think they're twisted on Tara because of that one DC movie, that cartoon where they're like, she was getting groomed by fucking Slade.
Yeah, I saw that shit, bro. Like, I'm like, whoa, like.
That is so weird. I don't know who cooked
But like
that.
the thing is, it happened in the comics, right? So they were trying to like, but there's certain things that don't need to be like that. Didn't need to be there, like, interesting. Who could play Raven, man? I think of if Raven is real, right? What part of the world would she be from? And I think she'd probably be from the Middle East. The light skin, sort of darker kind of. She'd be from there. And there's one picture that she literally looks like a Middle Eastern person, like full on. And I'm like, that looks super cool. I don't think because too many times, like in Hollywood or just general, Middle East is kind of like a butt of everyone's joke, which I mean, I kind of get. But another time, like as a brown person, I kind of get pissed off. From like even though like my family's from Pakistan, so we kind of we get that too for some reason. Like, come on, man. How do you feel about that?
I agree. Is Gal Gadot Middle Eastern? I feel like she ruined it, bro. She can't act for shit.
Yeah, she's from Israel, so that's kind of a contentious topic in and of itself.
Her acting is so bad. I don't know I feel like she ruined it. I'm not gonna lie.
You're right, but like, you know, not gonna move on to sort of a different topic entirely. You know, it's obviously, you know, for some reason, ever since the new Superman's been announced and Gunn has been announced as director, there's been this sort of portion of people that been hating on this movie ever since it's been announced. They've been hating on the Clark Kent, they've been hating on Lois Lane, they've been hating on everybody. And they say, oh, bring the Snyderverse back, bring Cavill back. I'm like, why? Like, I love Cavill. I like Man of Steel. And I like the Snyder Justice League thing, but come on, man. Like, move on. Like, why do you think people are like this, man?
I feel like, see, if they it needed to be reset, the Snyderverse was just, I'm not gonna lie, it just needed to end. That shit had to come to an end, man. The Flash movie, I don't know who cooked that pile of dog shit up.
It was Machetes, the guy who directed it.
That movie is terrible. It looks trash. It looks like a fucking 5-year-old just and that popped up. Freaking Man of Steel's a good movie. Justice League, I don't really care for it. The Snyder Cut, that is a good movie, but it led to nothing. Yeah. So why bring it back? There's just no point.
Do you think there's a deeper reason to it? Like, do you think people are like, because they, for some reason, these people worship Snyder as like this godlike figure, and they lie about his movies. They lie about the box office about his movies. And look, man, like, I like Snyder. He seems like a pretty cool dude, but like, he's not working on anything DC related anytime soon. It just doesn't make any sense.
You're just glazing because his Superman doesn't have trunks, man. That's it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have his underwear out.
Yeah. It's like these people have not read the comics. But then again, I'm like... Then again...
I feel like James Gunn is really... I don't think Zack Snyder got the portion of Superman that's like a fun dude, like a funny dude. Superman is funny.
Yeah.
He's not always serious. I feel like that's what James Gunn is going to do. He's going to... I feel like Superman could be a Guardians of the Galaxy-esque movie because that's what Superman is. He's not always a super serious dude. He's a funny dude. He's not always the strongest dude.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what I read something earlier. That's what he's going to do in the movie. He's not the strongest person. He's going to get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. It's so weird, like... You know, do you believe that, like, because obviously, you know, Fantastic Four is going to come out. Are you excited for that?
I am excited for Fantastic Four.
Okay. And you see these constant headlines. The MCU is dying. They should end the MCU. Superhero fatigue is here. We don't need more superhero movies. How do you feel about that? Like, we're both fans of the medium in general, but, like, what is your stance on it, and how do we fix this conversation? Because it feels like we're kind of talking into a brick wall here, you know?
I think superhero, like, media definitely isn't dying. I don't think it ever will die. Now, Marvel, here's the thing about DC. DC, they make really good animated stuff. Whoever's writing all that animated stuff, they're cooking.
Yeah.
Their shows are amazing. At least cartoon-wise. There's some live-action shit that can be talked about. Now, Marvel, their cartoons can be good.
Yeah. But
nowhere near DC, and their live-action stuff, you can talk about it like She-Hulk, trash. A lot of people don't like Ironheart. I liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I really liked Ironheart. Let's see. I haven't seen Daredevil and Punisher, and here's why. People always get on me for this. I don't want to watch a show about a person with no power. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. It's the same reason I haven't seen Arrow, but I've heard they're so good.
Yeah.
But I feel like Marvel's just released a lot of like bad movies too. Like the Marvels, Skrull Invasion was trash. Bro, that show is so bad. Oh my god. What else have they released? Doctor Strange wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't peak, though. I feel like they just need to hurry up and get into the next saga. They're taking too long. But Thunderbolts was good, though.
Yeah, that movie's fire.
That movie was really good.
Yeah, it was fire. So you're from Dallas, and how does that inform the content that you make? Like, I was talking to this other guy, and he's from Arkansas, and he mentioned, people are kind of like, there's certain people who are sort of overtly racist, there's people who are sort of subtly racist, but you can see it when you see it. Have you dealt with that?
Racism? I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe at my old job, man, but it was like a bunch of... When I worked at a retirement home, I was like a server. I'm pretty sure there were some racist old white people in there. Like, I don't know. They called me boy, so I don't know.
Okay.
Everybody else got called by their first name, so I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. So do you think, being a YouTuber, do you think it's good? Do you think it's a full-time job for you when you're out of school, or?
I don't treat it like a job because I could make good money on one video and like I'll be able to chill for like the rest of the month. Like I don't see it like that because like a regular job you go in, let's see, like five times a week, 4 times a month. Yeah. YouTube I can make like my old job salary in like literally 10 hours if the video is good enough and pops off.
Yeah.
So I don't really treat it like a full-time job. I see it more like a hobby. Okay. I want it to be a full-time job, but I don't think I should treat it like that. Like I have fun with it. Like I'm proud to say I can make money doing what I like.
Okay.
Like I actually like what I love.
Okay. Interesting answer. So you must have seen, the Bucks collapse the last couple seasons, and they got Miles Turner somehow. Damian Lillard gets waived.
Yes.
And if for some reason people still think Giannis has nothing to do with their downfall, do you think that's true, or do you think there's something more to that?
I feel like he just got unlucky, man. Like, Damian Lillard goes down, they fucking waive him, they get Miles Turner. Like, what is Miles Turner going to do? He doesn't get rebounds. Giannis does his job and more. Giannis gets rebounds, plays defense, he scores. I feel like only thing that Miles Turner going to do is
space out
spread the floor. I know he gets blocks, but so does Giannis, man. I think they traded Brook Lopez, so I guess he can kind of replace him. But, like,
yeah,
Giannis needs to just leave, man. Get out of there, bro. I don't know.
The reason why I mentioned Giannis is it feels like the way that people talk about him is like, I feel like people are enamored with the idea of him than the actual reality. And let me just break that. I'm going to break it down. Because I've seen a lot of Bucks games. Maybe more than I should. Because my team's Raptors, they've been ass for a little while. So, I mean... And the one thing I noticed is that despite his gaudy stat lines, he has literally... And hear me out, right? In that Pacers series, the Pacers were up double digits in the first half. Four out of those 5 games. In the 5th game, they were down by 18 points, and they were down by 8 in OT. Giannis does not do anything in that 4th quarter. He does not get a single point, a single rebound, a single nothing in that OT. He gets crossed over by Tyrese Halliburton. I know you had a crazy run afterwards. I get that. But if you're the so-called best two-way player in the world, that cannot happen. And I swear that keeps happening to him.
And he finished on him.
Yeah.
I will say that was crazy.
That was
crazy.
I mean, he's not won a first-round series without Mike Budenholzer as his coach. And no one talks about that. He has a 2-8... Like, he's only won 2 playoff games when healthy last 3 years. In the NFL, you know who Patrick Mahomes is, right?
Yes.
Okay. Patrick Mahomes... Right? With arguably maybe the worst Chiefs team to reach the Super Bowl. Right? Because they got blown out against the Eagles. He won 2 playoff games in one month. Just think about that for a second. I know football is different and all that stuff. But that's not acceptable, man. You cannot win a playoff series for almost 4 years and still people say, he's the best player in the world or he's top 3. I'm sorry. He's not in that conversation. And low-key, he should have never been in that conversation. He He's been feasting on bad teams for years, you know? Because I'm a Raptors fan, and in the playoffs, he's not won a single playoff series against us, right? He has, again, we've seen Jimmy Butler cook this man into submission, not once, but twice. He cooked him in Chicago as well, but that's when he was in his second year, so I'll give him a pass there. But, come on, man. Like, this conference has been supposedly wide open since LeBron left, and yet he's only been to one final. He's only been to 2 conference finals. You know, and the funniest thing is, I'll use another football example. Josh Allen, right? You know, people make fun of him because he's 0-4 against the Chiefs, and, you know, kind of. But in the last 5 years, he's been to more conference finals than Giannis. He's won more MVPs than Giannis. He's even led the league in certain categories than Giannis. Giannis not won a scoring title. He's not won a rebounding title, a blocks title, field goal percentage title. He's not won any of that. And I'm supposed to believe he's the most dominant player since Shaq? Get out of here, man.
He's not. If anyone's the most dominant, it's fucking Jokic.
Yeah. Or LeBron.
Jokic.
Or LeBron. For some reason, he's not brought up in that conversation, you know? He's been phenomenal for 20 years. Just because doesn't have a bag doesn't mean he can't dominate. Like, come on, man. You know?
I think Giannis he's definitely not the most dominant. I think he needs help.
Yeah.
Like, he just...
But I feel like...
He kind of got sold, but he also didn't do shit. I feel like he just needs help. Because I feel like the NBA's at a point where you literally can't carry a team. You cannot carry. Everybody's just too good.
Yeah.
And everybody is way too good now.
Yeah. You know, people keep saying, it's so funny, because remember, Dame went down with blood clots, and, you know, they went on this 8-game winning streak. It was Fugazi-ass winning streak. They only beat one good team in that stretch, and the last game was against the Pistons, who were already clinched a playoff spot. They played their whole bench, and it doesn't really count, right? And I had to hear from literal guys who watch this sport every single day of their lives tell me, you know, man, you know, Giannis, he's going to be on that 2018 LeBron. I'm like, what? Have you seen the Pacers? Have you seen the Knicks? That's not happening, right? The Bucks won more games without Giannis against the same opponent than with them. No one brings that up because injuries and luck and it's this and it's that. It's like, man, you guys do not give that excuse for anyone else. Wonder why. You know, think about Paul George, for example. Podcast Pete. You know, I understand. You know, he makes it very easy for people to make fun of him. He's been to more conference finals than Giannis. Think about that for a second. On 2 different teams. Again, I mean, he's on a team. He was the best player on a team that pushed LeBron the hardest throughout the whole era of LeBron going to the finals every single year. Think about it for a second. Right? So, again, like, why you think people are not holding him accountable?
I think it's because he has a championship.
Okay.
I think it's because he has a chip.
Right? You say that, right? But I look at Kevin Durant. He got 2. People are debating his legacy every single day.
He would have had 3 if his foot wasn't on that damn line.
Yeah.
He would have had 3.
Right? I mean, people were disrespecting Steph before he got that 4th chip. He's already leading a dynasty. Again, this is just because somebody wins on a small market does not mean. I get it. It means you could say it means more, but I seen guys like Jalen Hurts still be disrespected because he's not the best player on his team. I seen Aaron Rodgers getting dragged through the mud because he's weird. They got chips. They got Finals MVPs. What's the difference? Aaron even plays in the same state, same city, Wisconsin, Green Bay. Like, and also this other thing too is that this perception that this front office has done nothing for Giannis is absolute bullshit. He wanted Dame, they got him. You know, you wanted Middleton to get that extension, they gave it to him, even though he was not good enough to warrant that extension. Granted, you know, I think he's much better than people think. And also, you know, we wanted Drew Holiday, they got him. Right? He didn't want Drew Holiday, they got rid of him. Didn't want Middleton, and he wanted Kuzma. They got Kuzma. Look what he did. He didn't do nothing. Zero. He wanted Adrian Griffin, they got him. Didn't want him, they fired him. He wanted Doc freaking Rivers, they got him. And now they can't get rid of him. Now I have to pretend that Doc is going to somehow go back to his '08 form and win them. Like, no, like, there's a reason why no one wanted to hire him after the Sixers fired him. And I have to pretend he's this victim of unlucky circumstances. Get out of here, man. The Bucks are cooked. Have been cooked. And honestly, no mercy, bro. No excuses done for next year. I don't want to hear this, whatever. You're going to say they're going to go on this run. Stick to it. They don't, then criticize them. You can't. For some reason, they can't. You know? But after the year that Giannis, the Bucks are, like, disrespected, I'm like, I don't want to hear that. So how do you feel about that?
They're not winning. They're not winning shit anytime soon. I promise you that. They're not winning anything.
Okay. Interesting. What's your favorite movie of last year?
In my last year, I don't know. I can't think of any movie. Last year, I don't know.
Okay.
I know I went to the movies though. I can't think of any movies from 2024 though.
What about this year?
I really liked Mickey's 17.
Oh yes, I like that movie too. Good. You didn't watch Sinners?
Oh, I did watch Sinners. I love Sinners.
Yeah, okay.
I saw it like 3 times.
Yes.
Sinners is pretty good.
Oh. Man. Okay. What was your favorite album of last year?
Ooh. Let's see. It's tough. I don't know. I don't know.
What about this year so far?
This year, I've been listening to some kind of old stuff.
Okay.
Listening to like Dawn FM by The Weeknd.
Yes.
And Come Home, The Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow. I don't know why I like that album so much. I really like.
You know what, man? Jack. I actually want to talk about Jack for a second. Man, Jack is. Man, the pendulum has shifted way too far, man. For him. I always liked his stuff. I always thought he was an earnest dude. Why do you think people hate him so much? Like, I mean, he's not saying he's the GOAT on every song. He's not saying he just raps. He raps. You know what? Sure, does he lead into his aura? Yeah, but like every rapper does that. So I don't know why that's such a big issue. Why do you think there's this polarization?
It really went sideways when he performed at the BET Awards. Like, okay. You're not even black, man. What are you doing? I think that's what we're wrong. Okay. When he performed at the BET Awards, it's the Black Entertainment Awards. Why is he performing?
I mean,
I think that's when it happened.
Yeah, but like, think about this, right? I don't think he just obviously didn't just go up on stage and start performing. They offered it to him. He said, "Okay, sure, why not? It's BET." I don't know if he rejected it. I think people would have been like, "Why would you reject that?" But
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't think he should have been on there. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I understand how you feel.
I don't hate him though. I love him.
Okay.
But he shouldn't have did that.
What artists do you listen to that might shock people that know you that isn't like conventional in terms of the word?
I don't feel like is Logic conventional? I don't feel like he is anymore.
Yeah. You like Logic?
I love Logic, man. I love Logic.
Okay. How'd you get into him?
So in 9th grade, I met one of my friends. I'm still friends with him till this day. Okay. He's like, "You listen to Logic?" I was like, "Nah, who's that?" And I think this is the right before he made it drop 1-800. Yeah. And then before the Suicide Squad movie, where he started really getting big. Yeah. So my friend was like, "Yeah, you gotta listen to Logic, man." I started listening. I was like, "Damn, this man can rap."
Yeah. Why don't you do a video about Logic that's like, positive?
I really could, because he's kind of a cornball. I really could make a video on Logic. I really could.
Okay. Wow.
I love it. It's really good.
How you heard of Tron Legacy?
Which one?
Tron Legacy.
I don't think so.
You haven't? What? Wow.
Oh, you said Tron Legacy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah. I love it.
Okay. Are you gonna do a video about that? Because I know Tron Legacy
Yeah,
gonna come
somebody
out.
actually DM'd me on my Discord. Was like, you should do a movie on that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Like that's on my list.
Okay. Are you excited for Tron Ares?
I am.
Okay.
Tron is so cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
used to
so
watch
cool.
the
It is so
cartoon
cool,
all the
man.
time.
What's your favorite aspect about Tron?
I like I'm not a motorcycle dude, but I really like the bikes.
The light cycles, yes.
And the freakies. Like, it's just, the whole concept is clean.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. For sure. What NBA player do you think is overhated?
Overhated.
Yeah.
Low key, I want to say LeBron, man.
Yeah.
People have been saying he's not going to be playing for, like, how old is he? Like 41? Ever since he was
Laker.
36, been saying he's not going to play. He's still not going to score over 20 points per game.
Yeah.
Freaking, he's not going to. Now, he hasn't been doing good in the playoffs, but
Yeah.
I feel like for a 41-year-old man doing all the shit he's doing, he's pretty fucking good, and people just shit talk him.
Yeah.
And I feel like he could win more, but he's low key getting sold. I don't know. Every time they get a shooter on the Lakers or a shooter paired with LeBron, and they just turn to shit. Like
Yeah.
Gabe Vincent, he was going crazy on the Heat as soon as
Yeah.
he started playing with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Then they trade Dalton Connect, and then the trade doesn't go through. Now, he was going crazy before. When he comes back, he's still doing ass in the summer league. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like LeBron gets a lot of shit talk, but you got, for a 41-year-old man, 20-year career, he's doing pretty fucking good. He's pretty fucking good.
All right. Do you think he's the GOAT, or?
I think he's the GOAT. He's
Okay.
the GOAT.
Okay. When did you realize that? Was it 2016? Was it before?
Now, I started getting into basketball in a weird way. So, when COVID happened, I played the shit out of 2K19, and I started getting into the NBA.
Okay.
So, I did watch a bunch of old stuff. I've seen LeBron play, of course. I feel like he was the GOAT. From what I've seen, definitely the Cavs. When he was on the fucking Cavs, and they made that 3-1 comeback
Yeah.
on Golden State, man,
Yeah.
that is when he became the GOAT.
Okay. Interesting. Who do you think who do you think out of the current, like, gen of NBA superstars in the next gen, Wemby and everybody else, do you think any of them could enter that conversation with LeBron and Jordan or Russell or whatever?
I know Wemby. I definitely Wemby.
Okay.
Definitely Wemby. Anybody else? I don't think so.
Okay.
And here's why I say this.
Okay.
I feel like we're at a point in time in the NBA. I don't think we're going to see dynasties. I don't think we are.
Yeah.
For a while. Maybe the Thunder, because they got some crazy shit going on over there. I
Yeah.
don't know. Sam Presti is a mastermind. Because
Yeah, he is.
they still have a lot of picks. They got Nikola Topic. I was watching him play even after he tore his ACL.
Yeah.
A freaking hooper, man. The way he plays, he's freaking good.
Yeah.
And they won the chip without him.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's going to be a dynasty, it's going to be the Thunder.
Yeah.
But I don't think another GOAT, as far as, they're winning chips and stuff, I don't know. Because just everybody's getting so good. We're going to see a bunch of different teams every year winning a chip.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be another team to win twice in a row.
Yeah.
Maybe the Thunder.
Yeah.
But Dude, Magic are good. Freaking look at the Mavericks, man.
Yeah.
That roster, even without Kyrie, I feel like they can go somewhere. Maybe if AD stays fucking healthy, but he never fucking does.
But can you trust Nico to like try to like he's gonna do some odd shit. You know that. Like he's gonna
freaking the Wizards low key they got a
they got a good
I don't
team.
know how far they're gonna go. They low key got a roster. The Pistons, they made a bunch of moves. They're looking good. Knicks are good. Like everybody's good, man.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll see I don't know about GOAT like chips wise.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody's gonna have a chance to win. Like look what the Pacers did, bro. They weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
They were not supposed to be there.
Yeah. They were not. I realized something, is that the thing about the NBA, the NBA is missing, because the funny thing is that, the way that people talk about players and teams in this league is so warped. Like, there's times where it's like, this guy's trash, but man, this guy's the GOAT. Like, it's just, why do you think it's so warped? Is it because of social media? Is it because of ESPN not knowing how to market players anymore? What do you think is going on?
Social media definitely got a part to play in it.
Yeah.
And maybe some people on the media, like Stephen A. Smith got beef with LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of shit.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Have you been on a trip outside the U.S. or in the U.S.?
I'd say the last trip I went was to Louisiana.
Louisiana, wow. You like that?
Oh, yeah, it's cool. They got good food over there.
Speaking of food, what restaurant do you go to in Dallas? Do you live in Dallas or?
No. Right now I live in Aubrey, Texas. But I am
Texas,
from Dallas.
okay.
Yeah.
Texas. Is Aubrey like a small town or something, or?
I wouldn't say it's small, but it's kind of country.
Okay.
It's not too country, but it's country. It's nothing like Dallas, though.
Okay. Have you been to a game?
I have before. The last game I went to was a couple years ago, actually, like 2022.
Yeah.
It was Mavs versus the Nets.
Okay. Damn. Who's your favorite player in the NBA?
I would say I used to really be a Russell Westbrook stan, but I would say my favorite player might be Kevin Durant. I just like how he plays. Like,
Okay.
you can't stop that shit.
Yeah, you can't.
Literally does.
Speaking of Durant, do you think the Rockets are like a legit threat to OKC, or do you think they're like the Suns 2.0?
I feel like they were already a threat. Jalen Green was just fucking ass. Like, they took the Warriors to 7, man. And Jalen Green was shooting like trash. The Rockets they're a sleeper, man. They're pretty freaking good. And now they got Kevin Durant, so if Amen Thompson starts knocking down shots, we already know he's going to play defense, drive to the basket. Fred VanVleet, he was doing good in that Warriors series.
Yeah.
He averaged 18 points.
Yeah.
If Jabari Smith can, up his points a little bit, the Rockets they're freaking good.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. Interesting. Do you think like the Lakers or Warriors? Do you think they're still like contenders to go on a deep run, or do you think they're kind of capped at like a second round exit?
Warriors, I feel like they're just too old, man. I don't know, but I said that and when they won that chip against the Celtics, so I feel like Warriors have a chance because of Curry. Curry's just fucking insane.
Yeah.
Lakers, I don't think so. And it's just like they just shoot like shit. I don't know. I guess it's the LeBron effect, but he just makes shooters shoot like shit. I feel like they don't. Ayton was not the move, man. He he doesn't drive to the basket. He be posting people up and shit. You need a driver, bro.
Yeah.
They should have got Brook Lopez. I know he's kind of old, but
yeah, I would have been
better than Aiden, man. And I don't know, Aiden kind of played like trash on the Suns. I guess that's because he wanted to get traded.
Yeah.
But I feel they need a rim runner. They need shooters.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Like, if the people they got, like, step up.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Lakers they're not winning anything.
Okay.
Not this year.
Who you got winning the World Cup next year?
I don't watch soccer, but like I'll say Messi. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Argentina. Okay, that's not a bad choice. Okay. Who you think should play the Joker in the new DCU?
Gives me Joker vibes. I don't think there's, bro. I don't know. I feel like everybody who's played Joker has done it well, except I don't want to shit on Jared Leto. But
yeah, Jared Leto was bad. Jared Leto was ass, man. That was just bad.
I don't know. I don't know who gives me like creepy vibes. Like,
hear me out. Now, I feel because here's the thing, right? Like, as a fan of the character, I think every version of the character has been beaten down to a pulp. You have, again, the gritty one. I feel like I think I'm over that. You know, you had the slapstick version back in the day. You know, Jack Nicholson, he fully leaned into that. But there is an era of comics, because it's funny because, like, the DCU is taking a lot of inspiration from Silver Age comics, the 70s, maybe the 80s. And I really think Joker is, like, at his peak during that time. Because he's, like, again, he's this gangster, he's funny, he's a creep, he's all of those things. And I really think if there's a time for a female iteration of that character, I really think it fit. And a person who can play the Joker, call me crazy. I think Millie Bobby Brown could do a really good job.
Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah, hear me out. Because there's a photo of her that she's smiling. Stranger Things. And the way that she smiles is kind of demented. I really think, now look, that might be a little bit jumping the shark. But you want to go crazy. That's how you go crazy. And hear me out. The way I would do it is that I would, like, make her, like, kind of like the chaos agent. Well, the real villain is kind of like pulling all the strings type of thing. Kind of like Black Mask or Deathstroke or whatever. Right? She's like the massive distraction. You know? And she could be like, the thing about Joker that kind of doesn't make any sense is that, like, he's so skilled at all these things. But yeah, he has this sob story about him being this poor comedian. I don't buy that. Think about, like, American Psycho. Have you watched American Psycho?
I've seen it.
Okay. American Psycho takes place during an era where Patrick Bateman is, like, one of the richest people on planet Earth. Right? Like, you know, he has all these resources. He has all this money. And he knows how to do a lot of stuff. Right? You know? That's why he gets mistaken a lot in that film for other people, because he's good at disguising as other people, right? So that's, again, she could be like this rich kid that knows a lot of stuff, that's smart, but something happened before she became that we know that broken her. You know, could have been, again, the whole one bad day concept. It could have been a gradual type of descent of madness, and I really think that I think she can portray it. Because, again, you know, 11 and Stranger Things. 11, there's a lot of trauma going on. A lot of torment. A lot of anguish. You know? And she's silent. She doesn't have a lot of dialogue in those episodes. You know? She's not having long monologues. You know? And I really think the way you nail Joker is you have to nail the eyes. The eyes portray the emotions. You know? And for example, I can give you, like, a scene concept where, like, you know, let's say, you know, somebody is like, it's getting hit. It'll be like screen be black, right? Movie starts, and you see somebody's getting like battered to a pulp, and then somebody's just laughing in the background, and you start realizing it's a female laugh, and you start seeing the full image, and you see the wrench or whatever, it's covered in blood, and the room is on fire or some shit, and that's how it starts. Now, I don't know if that would work, but I think the Joker needs to be reinvented, I think, and that's how I would do it. How do you feel about that?
I feel like he does need to be reinvented. I don't know if I can see her. Every time I see her, I see that Wallace and Gromit meme where she's eating a carrot and she looks just like him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Joker definitely does need to be reinvented.
Yeah. Sure. Do you think the MCU will end at any point in the next 5 to 10 years?
Nope.
Okay.
I feel like they're gonna. I mean, what other big event can they do? They're gonna do Secret Wars. I think they're gonna do the Doomsday. They're gonna do Secret Wars, and then they're gonna reset, and then they're gonna come up with something new. I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon.
Okay. I think if they were to end it, because people suggested X-Men, and I'm like, that's just another Secret War. It's another that's not gonna end anything. I think they should bring Death. Heard of Death in the MCU? Marvel?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think they introduced her, but she didn't really do anything. Like, she was just there.
Yeah. She should be the final boss.
Yeah.
She should be the final boss, and I think it should end on that. And I think that I also think they could do a thing where they defeat her, but almost everyone dies. And it also would mean that you could do another thing where it could end in a way that, the alternate dimension where there's no supers, there's no superheroes, and they have this file of events that have happened in the past, and they just, they reveal it to the public, and everyone's shocked, but the hero that survives does a little, MCU smirk or quip or whatever, and that just ends it. I mean, who you can play Death? That's the thing.
Well, they already casted her. It's Aubrey Plaza. I really like her, but
yeah.
I don't know what they plan on doing with Death, because she was in the Agatha show, but she didn't do anything. So I don't. And they didn't do the whole thing where Thanos is obsessed with Death.
Yeah.
They didn't do that. I don't know what they're gonna do with her. They just introduced Mephisto. I don't even know what they're gonna do with him.
Yeah.
They have a lot of characters that they have introduced and they haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Blade is in the MCU, and they haven't done shit. He's literally in there. He's in Eternals. They haven't done anything with him. They haven't done anything with the Eternals. I feel like there's just Marvel has so much stuff they haven't done anything with, so I don't know where they're going. I don't know what they could do.
The one character that's honestly kind of suffered the most from it is Kate Bishop. I love Kate Bishop, granted, maybe it's because she's played by Haley Steinfeld, but if you're not going to use her, I do think she could be a great villain. Maybe a covert, secret agent, double agent, and she could really lead into that Ronin sort of rogue, kind of killing everybody type of. I could see it. I haven't seen Haley play a villain before Sinners, and she did an amazing job in that. So I would love to see it. So how do you feel about that? All right, next question. Do you live by yourself or?
Oh no, I live with my family.
All right, okay. So, have you been bullied in school or?
Oh hell yeah!
Whoa. Okay, whoa.
Hell yeah, man.
For what?
Let's see. 5th grade. I have no idea why. They would make fun of my name. I'm not gonna say my full name, but
yeah,
the way they would say it was just okay. I don't even know. It wasn't even funny. They were just bullying me for no reason.
Yeah.
And then I even got chased, like 3 of them. We lived in the same apartment complex. I don't know why, but they were fucking chasing me.
What?
And they were fucking knocking on my door and shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck did I do to y'all?
How did they find you?
Bro, they fucking chased me. They fucking followed me, man.
They
followed me. I literally ran away all the way across the whole apartment complex to my house, and they were fucking chasing me and shit.
That's insane. Why don't you talk about that?
Wasn't home, of course. So I was just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Wow.
I had another bully in 5th grade named Marcus.
Oh, shit.
I fucking hate him. He was just an asshole for no reason. He fucking snuck in my backpack, broke my favorite game.
Oh, my God.
I had Dragon Ball Tenkaichi Tag Team on my PSP.
That's crazy.
Broke that shit.
That's crazy.
And then he also stole a kid's fake-ass Pokemon cards. They had a bunch of broken-ass stats, and he put it in my bag.
Damn.
And I thought they were mine. I was like, hey, I got some Pokemon cards. So I was flexing, showing everybody at school. Turns out it was one of my friends, and he was crying and shit. And he was like, you took my cards. I was like, they were just in my bag. And he didn't want to be my friend anymore. So I lost a friend because of that bullshit. Let's see, 7th grade. I don't know, people would just roast everybody, and somebody was roasting me one day. But I did start clapping back. That's when I started to clap back. And I will roast them back. Okay. So, I would say 7th grade I got bullied, kind of, but I kind of clapped back. Okay. And I guess that's when it stopped.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Have you mentioned that in the video? Have you discussed about maybe making that into like a little series or, like...
Yeah, I have thought about doing like stories like that.
Okay. Have you ever encountered anything like paranormal or supernatural or?
Let's see. Low key, my grandparents' house is fucking haunted.
Oh, okay. What happened there?
In the middle of nowhere, internet shit.
Oh, shit.
Bro. I be hearing shit. I don't know, man. I be hearing creaks, fucking doors closing and opening. I don't know, man. It's low-key haunted. I hate going to their house. I hate it so much.
Damn.
I cannot stand going to their house.
Damn. Have you like encountered like a hooded person in the forest or something like that?
Nah.
Okay.
I did get lost in like they own a lot of land, and so I did get lost in the forest one day with my sister, bro. We were like,
what? How'd you get out?
Bro, I guess it was luck. That shit was luck, man. We were fucking stuck in there for like an hour. Yeah, we never did that shit again. Never went back there.
Okay.
Hell no.
You didn't even bring your phone?
No, I was a kid, man. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a phone.
Damn.
I was a kid.
Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Have you been to a concert?
Nah, I don't feel like I would be a good concert person. I don't like a bunch of people. Even at NBA games, it's just too many people, man. God damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I'll ever go to a concert.
What is your
Maybe.
What is your favorite fast food restaurant to go to?
Chick-fil-A.
Wow. Okay. I heard that's really popular in the U.S.
It is.
Okay. How you thought about like doing a video about like Trump and Elon and JD Vance?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just sit back. I don't think I'll do anything political.
Alright. Okay. Who do you think is an overhated celebrity?
Overhated. Overhated celebrities. I don't know. Maybe Drake, low key. Like, the beef's done. Y'all can stop hating. Yeah, low key Drake. Like, his numbers went down, views went down, everything went down after the beef.
Okay.
I feel like he's learned his lesson. Y'all can stop now. Definitely Drake.
Yeah. You mentioned that you played like video games. What's your favorite console? What's your favorite video game to play?
Favorite console, PlayStation. Favorite game of all time is Destiny 2.
Okay, I heard that. Yeah,
I have been playing Destiny since I was in 7th grade. Man, I love that game to death.
Okay,
I love that shit so much.
Do you play Last of Us or?
I do play Last of Us. That's also one of my favorite games of all time.
Okay, so how do you feel about part 2?
I don't think it's bad. I played the game like a fuck ton. I do think it's overhated.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story is not as good as 1, but it's still good, man. Like,
Okay.
yeah, Joel gets killed. The whole lesson is revenge is bad. I enjoyed 2.
Okay.
I get why people hate it, but I feel like it's just hated way too much. People just sit over here and call it a shit game. It's not shit. It's a good game.
Okay.
It's not.
Have you watched the show?
Yes, I watched the show.
Do you like it?
I like the show. I definitely think Bella Ramsey, she played a good season 1 Ellie, but season 2, just I don't know what it is. She just looks like a little kid. Like at that time, Ellie's supposed to be like 19.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to say because she's chopped. I feel like they should just, I don't know, recast, get somebody that looks a little older.
I don't know. I think people would complain regardless. I mean, have you heard of Kaylee Speeney?
No.
Okay. Have you heard of Sophia Lillis?
No.
Okay. Those are 2 people people keep mentioning. Oh, they should play Ellie. I'm like, dude, you guys complained when the game came out. I don't understand that you get somebody who looks exactly like her. It's not gonna fix anything for you guys because you guys were pissed off about the story in the first place. So again, unless they do a completely different story, then I think people are gonna hate that season no matter what. You know?
Because they're not really changing that much from the game. It's gonna be the same shit.
Yeah.
But I do think, I feel like they needed to change the actor. They're just memeing the shit out of her. Like,
why though? Like, they're not. She didn't cast herself. Like, come on. Like,
I think she played a really good season 1 Ellie though, but it's just season 2 Ellie's just not hitting.
Okay. How you feel about Abby?
I think Abby's cool. I like how they didn't make her built like an ape like she's in the game.
Okay.
I know they did that on purpose on the game, but Jesus. She was way too goddamn big. Goddamn big.
How you feel about Dina?
I think Dina's cool.
Okay.
I probably would have got the voice actor, or not the voice actor. I would have got the person who they did her face can for Dina.
Yeah.
I think they should just got her to play Dina.
You only Isabella Merced for it?
Oh, I do like her. I just don't see her as a Dina.
Alright. Okay, that's fair. Do you think do you think they can bounce back season 3? Because people are hating on season 2 a lot for some reason. Like,
I don't think so, and I think it's gonna get less numbers just because it's Abby's portion of the story. So I don't think they're gonna bounce back.
damn.
No more Joel. Shit, is Abby focused season? Yeah,
It's gonna be like Walking Dead again. Like, damn. Have you seen the Walking Dead spinoffs?
I haven't seen Dead City, but I did see the Rick and Michonne.
Do you like that?
I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it. I don't think Rick should have cut his fucking hand off. I think that shit was stupid. I get they're trying to do it like the comics, but yeah,
I mean, they deviate it so hard. Like, why? Like, come on, man. That's kind of cheap fan service to me. What story do you want? What story or what character, whatever you want to see in the DCU that's not as known to the public that should be known more?
Let's see. Low key Deathstroke, man.
Yes.
Deathstroke he's cool.
Yeah,
Like,
he is.
but they don't have like they would have to do I don't know like Batman or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know what James Gunn, what he's going to do for Batman once he gets to Batman, but from what I've heard, he might cook. He's going to have a Robin. It's going to be Damian Wayne, so I don't know. But I really want to see Deathstroke.
Yeah.
That live action Deathstroke would be so cool.
That would be fire. I would love... Have you heard of Pandora?
Pandora.
DC.
I'm about to look that up. Pandora. Oh, I've not seen this character before.
Yeah. I said to myself, when Gunn took over, I'm like, that is a character that would be perfect for his universe. Somebody who's gritty. Somebody who's, again... she's immortal. Right? So the story goes is that, you know... Again, it's like the Greek myth about Pandora, I think. It plays out the same exact way. And I think the Shazam, the Wizards of Shazam, they banish her for immortality, you know, and it kind of picks up in modern times. And there's really cool. It's kind of like John Wick, kind of Mission Impossible, kind of Constantine. I love that. So again, the solo comics were fire. I don't know why they killed off her character or stopped sort of using her more and more prominent role. You know, I think about really cool. Who I think could play her, I would say Kaylee Sweeney. Maybe somebody like maybe if they can get, I don't think somehow get Florence Pugh, that'd be cool as hell. But I think you can get anyone because people are not gonna care about comic accuracy about characters like that. So how do you feel about that?
Based on what she looks like, I can see Florence Pugh playing her.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah. How you feel about guys like Sean C and Neil Drop?
Who?
Sean C, like the music reviewers on YouTube.
I would say whenever I watch a music reviewer, it's like I think his name's Finetto.
Yeah.
I don't know that
Fantano?
dude. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
And low key Bios and Z-Lu, but I don't think they're really music reviewers. They're just stupid. I feel like the Fanetto, he knows what he's talking about. I don't hate him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna, like, I know, like, again, back on the topic of Kanye, he's been teasing this Bully record for like almost a year. When it drops, are you gonna listen to it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
Okay. Do you think it's gonna be any good?
Nope.
Okay. Interesting. Who is your cartoon crush?
Cartoon crush. Yeah, low key Shigo.
Okay.
Kim Possible.
Yeah, shout out to Shigo.
Yup.
For me, it's Raven. That's like a non-negotiable thing. Someone else, I think, Gwen, Total Drama Island. I don't know why, man. Recently, like, I'm like, whoa.
I don't know why I thought of Heather. Is that the which? Oh, okay. I know you're talking about the goth chick.
Yeah. Someone else. Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, Starfire. Low-key Terra? I don't know why.
Terra?
Yeah. I don't know why, though. Like, back in the day. I don't know why. Interesting. There's probably more I'm missing in my head. Someone else. I think. I don't know why. I've been seeing a lot of, like, sandy cheeks thirst traps. I'm like, really? Like, come on, man. Like, how do you feel about that?
Nah, I don't know, man. I'll leave that to them, man. Like my character's human.
Okay. So, do you think, like, SpongeBob's gonna end ever, or?
It's still going on. I don't I don't think so. I didn't think he would still be this freaking popular. Maybe within the next 5 years, it's gonna be done.
Yeah, I see that.
But I don't know. It may come back. Look at Gumball. That's coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did not expect SpongeBob to last this freaking long.
Okay. Do you think they'll bring back the OG Teen Titans, or do you think that dream's dead?
Nah, man. That shit's done for. I think that verse got destroyed. Freaking, that Crisis movie literally destroyed everything. That cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't think they're bringing that back. And I hate that because it ended on a cliffhanger. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Do you read comic books?
I do.
Yeah.
I've recently been reading. I read all of the Miles Morales comics. I'm all the way caught up.
Okay.
I did that. I read Ultimate Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I heard that's really good.
It is, man. I love the Maker. That's my favorite villain. I love him so much. What else have I read? I was reading some Wolverine comic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. Usually I'm reading Spider-Man.
Okay. All right. Are you confident that Spider-Man 4 is going to be like, it's going to be good. Do you think, how good can it be, That's the question.
I think, I've been hearing it's a multiversal movie. So, I don't know. I'm kind of tired of the multiverse. I want some street level shit.
Okay.
But,
what about
I don't know. It might be cool. Punisher's going to be in it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they got Sadie Sink in there. I think she's playing Gwen or something. I don't know. I don't know who her character is. I don't know what she's doing in there, though.
Okay.
I think it's going to be good, but
yeah.
Can we stop with the multiverse shit? I just want a street level movie.
Okay.
Like the only kind of street level stuff we have is Captain America. Kinda.
Yeah. And Homecoming 2 was street level, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I low-key don't like Tom, though. I don't know.
Okay.
He's not bad, but did he really need 3 movies to grow up? I don't know. Like, you already skipped the Uncle Ben getting slimed out. Why not skip the whole with great power comes great responsibility? I think they should have skipped that shit.
Okay.
I don't think it takes 3 movies to grow up.
Okay.
But
are you excited for do you think the third Spider-Verse movie is going to be as good as the second one, maybe even better, maybe the best one yet?
I think it will be better.
Okay.
Spider-Verse, they typically have a lot of their movies have so much detail, so much like little shit that adds up. Still, you won't even realize till you see a video about it. Like, I feel like Spider-Verse 3 is gonna be the best one. It's not gonna be bad. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Depending on how it ends.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
And I'm sure they'll end it good.
Okay. So if it sticks to landing, could there be an argument made that is the best movie trilogy, animated and live action since Lord of the Rings? Maybe even better than that.
I don't think there's anything top Lord of the Rings, bro.
Okay.
That shit is so good, man. I think so,
Okay.
but only because the small little details that like lead to bigger shit.
Okay.
I feel like that's the only way it's gonna be.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
And it has to stick to landing too.
Okay.
It has to stick to landing.
Okay. So, back to Stranger Things. If Stranger Things season 5 or season 4, 5, whatever, sticks to landing, my take is that first, to me, it would be the best overall show since Breaking Bad ended. Since that moment, since Breaking Bad ended till now, it will be the best show overall, and it will have an argument to be the greatest show of all time at some point in the future. People want to discuss that. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Where do you land on that?
I don't think Stranger Things. No, I don't think it's going to do that because I think people are at the point where there's Stranger Things out and they just want it over with. Breaking Bad was so good, you didn't want it to end.
Okay.
I don't think Stranger Things is like that.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think it's like that.
You don't think it will be in a conversation at least if it sticks to landing?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think it will.
Okay. Interesting. Do you have a comic? What's your comic book crush?
Storm? Yeah, Storm.
Storm, yeah, Storm's cool. She's cool. Obviously, mine's Raven, obviously, but Harley Quinn's cool. Poison Ivy, that's not something. Batgirl, man, I swear Batgirl's underrated in these conversations, bro. Like, there's something about her, man. Bumblebee's cool. DC, for some reason, no one brings her up at all. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Rogue, obviously. Catwoman, that's pretty standard. Pandora's, again, I don't know, man. She does stuff to me, bro. I'm gonna say Bleeze. Bleeze is underrated, man. DC, Red Lantern, bro. She looks incredible, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If they ever adapt her, they better get like the hottest, like, because you're not gonna do her justice by not going that standard, Terra, I think, back in the day. I'm kind of cheating here.
Power Girl.
Power Girl, yeah, of course. Power Girl, Supergirl. I mean, Jinx. Jinx is cool. Someone. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say Death, man. Death is underrated, man. Looks wise, like, I don't see people bring her up at all. Like, Dust is cool. Like, Dust is like this Muslim superhero. That's cool. X-Men, yeah, I can go on and on, but you get my point, Who's your celebrity crush? I don't know if you're with anyone or not. It could be from younger, it could be now,
Aubrey Plaza. I don't know what it is.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Yes.
Ever since I was a kid, I just really like Aubrey Plaza. I don't know.
You have anyone else, or?
Bro, I'm not. Just literally Aubrey Plaza, bro. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, ever since I saw her in,
Agatha?
No, not that. It was, I think it was Scott Pilgrim, bro.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Yeah, she's cool,
She just does something to me. I don't know, man.
Man, me, I can go on and on, but, it's like in phases. It's like in phases, so, my first initial crush, okay, so have you watched Indiana Jones?
I have.
Okay, so there's this one Indiana Jones movie where they're fighting the Nazis, and this blonde Nazi lady comes in, and I don't know, for some reason, she had me hypnotized for that movie, bro. I could not stop thinking about it, bro. But that didn't really last long. It disappeared. I would have day crushes. So, for example, I'll tell you a story. So this was when I was much younger. I was for some reason, I was flipping the channel, and I come across Juno, and I see Ellen Page. This was when she was a woman, right? I don't know why. It's just something about her, man.
Too, when she's an X-Men.
Yeah. It's something about her, bro. I don't know. Now, obviously, she's a man. Now, he's a man, but, I heard of BFG, the Spielberg movie. It's based off of the book by Ronald Dahl.
Yeah, with the giant. I don't think I've ever seen it. I know what it is, though.
All right. So, there's this actress. This is, when it came out, right? So, I was nearly the same age as the actress. I saw the trailer. I think it was in the theater or some shit. Bro, I could not stop thinking about her. Even when watching the movie. I probably forgot what movie I watched, bro. I was thinking about her. And then it went away. Then it resurfaced, recently, because she did this interview. And again, she looked exactly the same, but, better, in my opinion. Her name is Ruby Barnhill. There isn't that many recent photos of her, but, yeah, my first real crush was Lana Del Rey. You know who Lana Del Rey is?
Yeah, the singer?
Yeah. Then it became Kehlani for a little bit. Then Emilia Clarke. Then it kind of became more very like. There was a time like Ray. Heard of Ray?
Ray.
The UK artist. She's on the soundtrack of F1. I don't know if you watched that movie or not.
Ray UK. I don't think I know her.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she had a big glow up. Like, she looked good then. Now she looks like, whoa. Like Amy Winehouse and Little Orange. Like, it's crazy. Wow. Number one is probably, like, Haley Steinfeld. I mean, that's been there for a while. Probably Millie Bobby Brown's probably right next to her. I don't know why, man.
I think I like Emma Stone, too.
Yeah, Emma Stone's cool,
I like
too.
her, too.
Something about Bella Ramsey, bro. Like... I love something about her, man. Something about, women that get hated on too much, bro. It's something, bro. Like, Anne Hathaway, obviously. Then, Lupita Nyong'o, Angela Bassett, Jodie Turner-Smith, I think. She's in the new Tron movie. She looks good. Lashana Lynch from James Bond. Love her. Man, I can go on. A couple of Margaret Qualley, Mikey Madison, Maya Hawke. Emma Corrin, Emma Darcy,
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy too. Yeah, her too. Who else? My gosh, Gracie Abrams, bro. Something about her, man. Sabrina Carpenter, obviously. Madison Beer, Addison Rae. I love Billie Eilish. That's up there. That's gonna be up there for a while.
She looks good.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. That's obvious. I love Winona Ryder. Man, she's.
I like Amy Winehouse.
Huh?
I like Amy Winehouse.
Yes. I think you would like Ray. I think you need to check out her music, bro. I think you would like her. Not as good as Amy. I mean, not many people are, but I don't know. It's kind of like a 2025 version of her, Well, interesting. Have you ever gotten into a fight?
No, I almost wanted to fucking hit somebody, but I didn't do that shit though.
Okay.
And it's only because the dude was like 6'4".
Oh my gosh.
I was like, he was a quote unquote fucking 14. That motherfucker was not 14, bro.
Okay.
I was in like 9th grade, and he was like 6'4". I think I was like 5'6", maybe. I don't know. And I wanted to fucking hit him so bad. He threw like a pencil at me, bro. I don't know. And he just bullied everybody. Fucking Diamante. Fuck you if you're watching this. I don't know if he's locked up or some shit. I heard, because when I moved from that school, I heard he got arrested because he choked somebody out, and he choked out the nicest kid. So.
Damn.
That's like the only time I wanted to fight somebody.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Were you good at were you good at school?
Yeah, I was pretty good.
Okay. Did you ever beef with any of the teachers, or did they have beef with you?
Nah, man, I was quiet as hell. All the teachers like me. I was just there.
Okay. Were you good at sports?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
You tell me you can't hoop?
I can hoop now. I didn't really get into basketball until during COVID.
Damn.
So that first year, that 2020 year, I will say I was ass. 2021 I was decent. 2022 that was my peak. Okay. And then I think I'm better now.
Yeah.
I could not dribble. I couldn't shoot. I think I'm a lot better now. I can play some defense.
Yeah, okay.
I can almost, I can grab the rim.
Okay.
And I don't even work out. So
okay.
I feel like that's pretty good. So
okay.
I feel like I'm not bad.
Okay. What is your favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all time? Zombieland.
Okay. Favorite director of all time?
I think I have one.
Okay. Favorite actor / actress?
Favorite actor, I'm gonna just do actress and say Aubrey Plaza.
Okay. Favorite artist?
Much as I hate to say it, a Logic.
Okay.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Alright. What's your favorite Logic album?
Oh my god. There's just so many good ones, man. I think Young Sinatra 4, bro.
Really? Wow.
I don't know. I love that album so much, man. He has so many good ones. Like, you got Young Sinatra 4, Everybody, fucking No Pressure,
Damn.
Under Pressure. It's just...
Damn.
But I'm going to say Young Sinatra 4. That's the one I listen to the most.
Okay. Do you read book? Are you into reading books?
Nah, not really. I feel like the only books I read are comic books and manga.
Alright. What is your favorite anime of all time?
Naruto.
Okay. Yeah, so we're heading towards the last stretch of the interview. So we're going to play this little game. And, have you heard of Drink Champs?
Say that again?
Drink Champs.
I've not heard of that.
Okay, so Drink Champs is this hip-hop podcast, super popular on YouTube. And it's ran by this guy named Noriega. I don't know if you heard of him, but he's really good friends with Pharrell. And, so he gets a lot of high-profile guests. And one of the segments that they do is they do a Q&A. So they pick 2 artists or 2 franchises, just 2 people in general, and you have to pick, which one's better. So the difference is we're not drinking. You can't say both. You can't say neither. Okay? And you want to explain the reason why or a story behind your choice, you're very welcome to do that. You want to do it?
Yes.
Okay. Zack Snyder or Michael Bay?
Oh, fuck. Shit, I'm gonna give it to Michael Bay, man.
Really?
Nothing is topping the Transformers, all the fucking explosions and shit, the effects. I don't. It's low-key gotten worse over time. Like, he did it the best. I really...
The first one?
Michael Bay, fucking made my childhood with those Transformers movies, man.
Okay. Christopher Nolan or Stanley Kubrick?
Who was the second one?
Stanley Kubrick. He's Eyes Wide Shut, The Shining.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna give it to Spielberg.
Okay.
Jurassic Park, E.T.
Okay.
And Indiana Jones, man. Yeah.
Okay. Quentin Tarantino or Brian De Palma?
Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
I love Django. I love Kill Bill.
Okay.
I love I forgot that other movie with Uma Thurman. I'm gonna give it to Quentin Tarantino.
Okay. Darren Aronofsky or David Fincher?
Who's David Fincher?
He made Fight Club, Social Network, Gone Girl, The Killer. I don't even watch that, but these are really good movies.
And who's the other one?
Darren Aronofsky. He made Black Swan with Natalie Portman that won her an Oscar.
I'm gonna give it to, based off what I've seen, David Fincher.
Okay. M. Night Shyamalan or George Lucas?
You know, I'm not really a Star Wars person, but I'm gonna give it to M. Night Shyamalan.
Okay.
Actually, low-key ruined Avatar for me. Shit. But he made...
You made Unbreakable.
That is tough. I'm gonna say... Dang it, man. That's actually tough. Look, I'll just give it to Shyamalan. I'm gonna give it to Shyamalan.
Okay.
Give it to Shyamalan.
Okay. James Bond. These are franchises. James Bond or Star Trek?
I haven't really seen James Bond, so I'm gonna say Star Trek.
Okay. Star Wars or Mission Impossible?
No, that's funny. I kind of just got into Mission Impossible. I'm gonna give it to Star Wars.
Okay. All right. Naruto or Dragon Ball Z?
Damn. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Naruto. That's my OG.
Yeah.
Give it to Naruto.
Okay. Shows. Teen Titans or SpongeBob?
Teen Titans.
Okay. Terra or Beast Boy?
Beast Boy.
Okay. Cyborg or The Flash?
Damn. Which Cyborg and which Flash?
It can be whatever versions you like.
I'm gonna give it to The Flash.
Okay. Stranger Things or Game of Thrones?
I have not seen Game of Thrones. Seen like an episode.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to Stranger Things.
Okay. Breaking Bad or Sopranos?
Damn. Breaking Bad.
Okay. Community or Atlanta?
Oh my god, bruh. Fuck. Yeah, Atlanta.
Okay. Denzel Washington or Samuel L. Jackson?
I think people are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna say Samuel L. Jackson.
Really? Interesting. Why?
I think he's funnier.
Okay.
And like even when they're playing serious roles, I think Denzel wins that, but I like Samuel L. Jackson more.
Okay. Morgan Freeman or Tom Hanks?
Damn. See, Forrest Gump is really good, man. I'm gonna give it to Tom Hanks. Yeah, Tom Hanks for sure.
Okay. Christian Bale or Gary Oldman?
Gary Oldman.
Okay.
Actually, no. Christian Bale.
Okay.
You like Christian Bale.
Al Pacino or Rob De Niro?
Robert De Niro.
Okay. Denis Villeneuve or James Cameron?
James Cameron.
Okay. Timothy Chalamet or Tom Hardy?
It's a good question. I'm gonna give it to Timothy.
Okay. Zendaya or Keke Palmer?
Damn. I'm gonna say Zendaya only because I've seen her in more shit. I only remember Keke Palmer from.
No.
I forgot. She has some show on Nick. That's the only thing I remember from.
Okay. Jordan Peele or Ryan Coogler?
Damn, that is tough. Jordan Peele.
Okay. Batman or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Okay. Thanos or Darkseid?
I'm taking dark side because Thanos is a simp.
Okay. Okay. Megan Fox or Millie Bobby Brown?
Megan Fox.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Bella Ramsey or Emma Corrin?
Emma who?
Emma Corrin. She was in Deadpool Wolverine. She's like the villain. Cassandra Nova?
Oh. I need to see what she looks like with hair because I've only seen her bald. Let me look that up real quick.
Okay.
Damn, she looks like 11. Her hair is also short. I'm gonna go Emma.
Okay. Kate Beckinsale or Salma Hayek?
Salma.
Okay. Sylvester Stallone or Arnie?
Sylvester.
Okay. Keanu Reeves or Bruce Willis?
Yeah. Damn, Bruce Willis.
Okay.
Bruce Willis.
Haley Steinfeld or Amy Adams?
Amy Adams.
Okay. Adam Sandler or Kevin James?
Yeah, I gotta go Adam Sandler, bro.
Okay.
Adam Sandler.
Okay. Beyonce or Prince?
I'll go Beyonce.
Really? Interesting. Why?
I feel like I've listened to her damn near all my life.
Okay.
Is being in the car with my mom, so I gotta go Beyonce.
Okay. Drake or Lil Wayne?
Damn. I'm gonna say Drake because he also makes R&B shit. He's not just rapping. I'm gonna say Drake.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Drake.
Akon or T-Pain?
Damn. And they're both good. T-Pain.
Really interesting. Justin Timberlake or Bryson Tiller?
I'm going JT.
Okay.
Love JT, man.
Okay. What's your favorite album, JT?
The one... Let me check it. I forgot the name of it.
Is it 2020 Experience?
What is it? The... Frick. Does he have one made by Pharrell?
It's Justified, yes.
That one.
Okay. That makes sense. Kanye West or Kendrick Lamar?
Damn. I'm gonna go Kendrick.
Really?
Kendrick.
Interesting. Future or Young Thug?
I don't really listen to them, but from what I've heard, I'm gonna go with Young Thug.
Okay. Justin Bieber or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Okay. Kalani or 070 Shake?
Kalani.
Okay. Jay-Z or Nas?
And they both can do some fucking crazy shit. Damn. I'm gonna give it to Nas. I think he's more skilled.
Okay. Pusha T or Mos Def?
I don't know. I don't really listen to them, but most Def.
Okay.
Who's that?
Clips or Mobb Deep?
I've never heard of them.
Okay. Outkast or the Beatles?
Yeah. Outkast.
Okay. Project Pat or Juicy J?
Juicy J.
Okay. Logic or J. Cole?
Ah, damn. That's tough. I think the correct answer is J. Cole, but I'm a Logic fanboy. I'm picking Logic.
Okay. Jack Harlow or Macklemore?
Dude, Jack Harlow.
Okay. G-Eazy or French Montana?
Jesus Christ, damn. Fuck. I think they both suck. I'm gonna. Damn. They're just both equally ass. I'm gonna go with. Damn, that's tough. Shit. I'm gonna go with French Montana.
Okay. Lana Del Rey or Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish.
Wow. Interesting. Why?
I really like Bad Guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Miley Cyrus or Olivia Rodrigo?
Miley.
Okay. Miley Cyrus's Bangers or Justin Timberlake's 2020 Experience?
God damn. I'm picking JT, man.
Okay. Michael Jackson or Frank Sinatra?
Oh God, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Okay. Flume or Case Renata?
I don't know who those are.
Oh my god. John David Washington or Jack Quaid?
Damn. All right, who's John David Washington? I know Jack Quaid.
John Davis is Denzel's son. He was in Tenet.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
I'm doing Jack Quaid.
Okay. Aubrey Plaza or Donald Glover?
Damn, fuck. I really like both. I'm gonna go Donald Glover. I'm gonna go Donald Glover.
Okay. Daniel Kaluuya or Lakeith Stanfield?
Damn, yeah, I'm going Lakeith.
Okay. Damon Idris or John Boyega?
David who?
Damon Idris. You haven't watched Snowfall?
I've not seen that show.
Okay. Natalie Portman or Keira Knightley?
I'm gonna look up Kieran. I know Natalie Portman.
She's in Pirates of the
Natalie Portman.
Huh?
I'm picking Natalie.
Okay. DMX or Jadakiss?
Heard a lot more DMX, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go DMX.
Okay. Tupac or Biggie?
Damn. I mess with both.
Yeah.
That's tough. I'm gonna go Biggie.
Okay. Who's worse, Suge or Diddy?
Fucking damn. With all this shit that Diddy's did, he makes some pretty good music, but I'm gonna say Diddy's worse.
Okay. Who's worse, Trump or Reagan?
Trump.
Okay. Tom Cruise or Jackie Chan?
I was just talking about this the other day with my friends, man. I gotta give it to Jackie Chan.
Interesting. Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris?
Damn. Chuck? Bruce Lee.
Okay. Anya Taylor-Joy or Emma Stone?
Emma Stone.
Okay. Ryan Gosling or Jake Gyllenhaal?
Taking Jake.
Okay. Killer Mike or Rick Ross?
Rick Ross.
Okay. T.I. or 50 Cent?
Damn. I'm going to go 50 Cent.
Okay. Big Sean or Chance the Rapper?
Big Sean.
Okay. Rakim or KRS-One?
I don't know who those are.
Okay. Ice Cube or The Game?
Ice Cube.
Okay. Erykah Badu or Alicia Keys?
Ooh. Erykah Badu.
Okay. SZA or Whitney Houston?
I've been recently listening to SZA. She's pretty good. I'm gonna pick SZA.
Okay. Tiesto or Deadmau5?
Yeah, Fiasco.
Alright. Okay. Lupe Fiasco or Black Dot?
Fiasco.
Yeah, okay.
I like him.
Okay. Chief Keef or Lil Durk?
Lil Durk.
Okay. Juice WRLD or G Herbo?
Dang, I like both. I'm gonna do Juice WRLD.
Kodak Black or King Von?
Yeah. I'll do Kodak.
Okay. 21 Savage or Denzel Curry?
I like both, but I think Denzel Curry's more skilled, so
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Denzel.
Okay. Playboy Cardi or Lil Uzi Vert?
Lil Uzi.
Okay. Pharrell or Timbaland?
Pharrell.
Okay. Night Lovell or Sean Leon?
I don't know who those are.
Okay. Kid Cudi or Isaiah Rashad?
Damn. Isaiah Rashad got bars. I'm gonna do Kid Cudi.
Okay. A$AP Rocky or Travis Scott?
Fuck. Travis Scott.
Okay. Last of Us or GTA?
I'm picking Last of Us.
Okay. Need for Speed or Forza?
Forza goes into too much detail, man. I'm picking Need for Speed.
Okay. 2K or Madden?
Damn. I don't even like football, but I like the games, which is
Okay.
weird. I'm gonna pick 2K.
Okay. Steph Curry or Magic Johnson?
Steph fucking Curry, man.
Okay. Giannis or Shea?
Well, I'm gonna go with Shy.
Okay.
Yeah, give me Shea.
Okay. Jokic or Shaq?
Jokic.
Okay. Larry Bird or Bill Russell?
I know Bill Russell has like 10 rings, but like, bruh, I don't know. I feel like his league was ass. I'm picking Larry Bird.
Okay. Kevin Durant or Kawhi Leonard?
Say that again?
Kevin Durant or Kawhi Leonard?
Kevin.
Okay. Donovan Mitchell or Anthony Edwards?
Damn. Anthony Edwards.
Okay. Paul Pierce or Jason Tatum?
Give me Tatum.
Okay. Pete, Kyle Lowry or Chauncey Billups?
Shit. How many rings does Chauncey got? Does he have like 2?
He has 1.
Oh, he only has 1?
Yeah.
What? I like Chauncey more.
Okay. Paul George or Tracy McGrady?
Damn. I'm gonna go T-Mac.
Okay. Kyrie Irving or Damian Lillard? Peak.
Kyrie, man.
Okay. Anthony Davis or Kevin Garnett?
Damn. KG's a dog. I'm gonna go with Kevin. Yeah, give me Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin Garnett.
Okay. Tim Duncan or Hakeem Olajuwon?
Damn, bro. Tim Duncan is so over. He's so underrated. I'm gonna give it to Tim Duncan.
Okay. Kobe Bryant or Zidane?
Kobe Bryant or who?
You don't know who Zinedine Zidane is? Soccer, played for Real Madrid, Juventus, 3 Ballon d'Ors.
I don't think so.
Okay. Tony Parker or Manu Ginobili?
I'm going Manu.
Okay. Devin Booker or Gilbert Arenas?
Give me Booker.
Okay. Jalen Brunson or Trae Young?
Huh. The Hawks shit on the Knicks a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Knicks now. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Brunson just because I like how he plays.
Okay. Karl Anthony Towns or DeMarcus Cousins? Peak.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Okay. Miles Turner or DeAndre Ayton?
Miles Turner.
Okay. Alex Caruso or Andrew Nemhard?
Damn. I mean, one just won a chip. I gotta go with Caruso.
Okay. Dwight Howard or Moses Malone?
Dwight Howard.
Okay. Patrick Mahomes or Peyton Manning?
What I've seen,
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. Lamar Jackson or Drew Brees?
Lamar Jackson.
Okay. Raven or Starfire?
Raven.
Okay. Deathstroke or Deadshot?
Deathstroke.
Okay. Green Lantern or Martian Manhunter?
Green Lantern.
Okay. Miss Martian or Hawkgirl?
Oh, dang. I like them in their cartoon variations. I'm gonna go Miss Martian.
Okay. Maleficent or Evil Queen?
Ooh, Maleficent.
Alright, okay. Vecna or Afaba from Wicked?
I just saw Wicked. I'm gonna go Vecna.
Okay. Man. Wow. Burgers or pizza?
I'm gonna go burgers.
Okay. Fish and chips or poutine?
I've never tried poutine, but my Canadian friend is always talking about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go fish and chips.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar's GNX or Kanye West Yeezus?
What is on Yeezus? I'm gonna go Yeezus.
Okay. XXX or Dochi?
I'm gonna say Dochi.
Okay. No Name or Lil Sims?
Who are those people?
They're female rappers.
No Name.
Yeah.
And who else?
Lil Sims. She's from the UK.
I feel like I've heard of Lil Sims before.
Okay.
I don't know who they are.
Okay. Nicki Minaj or Missy Elliott?
Nicki.
Okay. Ashanti or Brandy?
Brandy.
Okay. 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying or Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City?
Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly or Michael Jackson's Thriller?
Thriller.
Okay. The Weeknd or Frank Ocean?
Weekend.
Okay. 11 from Stranger Things or Gwen from Total Drama Island?
Gwen.
Alright, okay. Anne Hathaway or Winona Ryder?
Anne Hathaway.
Okay. Margot Robbie or Marilyn Monroe?
Margot Robbie.
Alright, okay. Lupita Nyong'o or Halle Berry? Hello?
Yep.
Who did you choose?
Margot Robbie.
Oh, okay. Alright, Lupita Nyong'o or Halle Berry?
Shit. Lupita.
Okay. DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Okay. Alright, double bonus one. Green Goblin or Doc Ock?
Green Goblin.
Bonus one. Smoothies or milkshake?
Milkshake.
And last one. Cookies or cake?
Cookies.
Okay. That's the end of the interview, bro. A real honor. Real honor to interview you, man.
Thank you.
It was a blast of a conversation. You know, it didn't feel like 2 hours, but it was. Yeah, man. I didn't think you were going to say yes, but you responded right away, and now we got some things done, you know?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, I'm rooting for your channel, you know? If you do hit 100K by the end of this year, we're going to do another interview, you know? So.
All right, bet. Just let me know, man.
Yeah, for sure. See ya, man.
See ya.
That is another interview of the Renegade Podcast. If you guys enjoyed, say we enjoyed this one. Put this one together. Bye.